Is being less intuitive correlated with being more depressed? In the past, we released a video on 7 things highly intuitive people do differently. Here's a quick shout out to one of our dear community members, Amanda Hernandez, who commented below. She mentioned losing her intuitive side when she fell into depression. Her response stood out to us and made us ask an important question. Is being intuitive correlated with being more depressed? Let's begin exploring together. Karina Remmers, a researcher from the University of Hildesheim in Germany, worked with her team and conducted research on this topic with the help of 29 volunteers with major depressive disorder and a control group of 27 healthy people. The experiment was published in the academic journal Frontiers in Psychology in 2016. In our description box, you can find the link to it with more information. Both groups were asked to complete the Judgment of Semantic Coherence task, which is a well-known scientific test to measure an individual's intuitive abilities. Want to try? Get ready, because this will go by quickly. We will show you 3 words, and you'll have 3.5 seconds to decide whether or not the words are related. A simple yes or no will do. Ready, set, go. If you answered no, the test would end here and you would move on to the next group of words. If you answered yes, you'll have 8 seconds to decide what word connects these 3. See if you can give it a shot. Did you think of a word? If it was sea or ocean, you're right. However, if you answered yes but didn't know the connecting word, Karina Remmers and her team would call it intuition. All participants completed the intuition test, and there was no difference between how often the control group and the depressed group were able to identify the correct linking word. According to Remmers, this suggests both groups were similarly motivated and attentive to the task. However, the depressed group gave fewer intuitive answers and even fewer correct intuitive answers. This is the first recorded study on intuition in people with major depression. However, the results from this study match up with previous research showing that negative moods can slow down and even prevent creative and intuitive thinking. The National Institute of Mental Health notes that depression can interfere with a person's sleeping, eating, and thought patterns. Some argue that this study lacks the group size to provide an accurate range of answers. Others believe that more tests need to be run in order to prove the correlation between depression and a lack of intuition. But have no fear, not all hope is lost. Remmers and her team discovered techniques to help your intuition persevere even during the toughest storms. Mindfulness, for instance, is effective because it encourages you to be observant and make decisions in a non-defensive and non-reactive manner. This can be incredibly helpful the next time you want to avoid making a life-changing decision based on temporary feelings of anger or sadness. It all starts with self-awareness, and we encourage you to tap into yourself to promote self-growth. What do you think of this study? Do you agree with their findings, or do you have another opinion? Share your thoughts with us below. Also, please be sure to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and share this video for a free e-copy of our magazine on substance abuse awareness. Use the code PSIPOWER. With your help, we can reach more people to spread awareness on mental health issues. Thanks for your support, really and truly. We wouldn't have gotten this far without each and every one of you.